And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball on tap tonight. It's San Diego taking on Philadelphia. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Here's Juan Soto. Nobody on his team has been better at driving in runs this season, Singy. Bounce to the right side. Fires to first on the run. Pretty nice play there. And here's Corey Seager to hit. Pitch misses inside. And that's ball one.
That's ball two.
One out, base is empty. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss at a slider.
2-2 the count.
Pitch misses there, and now it's 3-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Santana collects, fires to first. In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike. 2 down, base is empty. And now it's going to be Freddie Freeman. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Carroll ranging back. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. And that's a double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
David Ortiz stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Rip to third. Whips it across. That ends the frame. We go to the bottom of the first. Here's the left fielder, Corbin Carroll. That one in the dirt, and that's ball one. In there at the knees.
Good pitch down around the knees. You want to be there all game. In a park like this, a pop-up sometimes will carry out.
That one missing inside. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
There's a swing and a drive. And it's out of here. Into the home bullpen for a homer. And here comes Carlos Correa. Liner, base hit.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Good pitch, slider down and away, just stayed down and threw it nicely. It's such an easy pitch to pull off of because you're probably thinking fastball down the middle initially.
And now it's even up.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Now they get the runner and a rundown. The tag out. He can't scramble back in time. And the right-hander deals. And that one hit to first. And he handles it himself for the out. Carlos Delgado getting ready to hit. And he's currently the team leader in batting average, Chris. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
Tosses to first, and that's the third out. Back here at Coors Field, new inning getting started. Now the third baseman, Terry Pendleton. Page back to work. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. It's 0-1. And that's in the dirt. Satchel comes to the plate. Right back to him on the mound. To first, leadoff man retired here in the second. Here's the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. Right side, Roberts tosses to first, and that quickly 2 away. And now it's William Contreras. And that skips in the dirt.
Had some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far, moving the ball around nicely.
In the air, right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. Check swing, went around. Strike one. Griffey was an instant sensation when he burst onto the major league scene back in 1989. A sweet swinging 19-year-old kid, and he got to play alongside his dad. He was a special player. Hauls it in for the out. Now it's the second baseman, Brian Roberts. Ripped on a line. Junior pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Mike Piazza now at the plate. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. 2 outs. And it's 1-1.
1-1.
And puts the squeeze on that one. And that's the inning. Back here in Denver, on to the third inning. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
That's towards center. And there's 1 away. So up next, Cameron Meisner. And there's a foul ball. Swing and a miss as he was late.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
And it stays fair. Around first, digging for 2. The throw in, and he's there with a double.
He's in there. He's safe.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. You can't do much better than that on a pitch that far outside of the strike zone. Got him to chase on the 2-strike count, but he wasn't fooled. He hit that ball really well.
Satchel kicks and delivers. Tap foul at the plate. Swings and misses, struck him out. Here's Siege to the plate now. And that's fouled off. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And we're back. Now it's the right fielder, Giancarlo Stanton. First pitch misses. Check swing, called strike. Pitch misses outside, and that's ball 3. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
3-2.
Got him swinging. This is Corbin Carroll. He's already homered in this game. Ball 1 there.
Ball 1.
Carroll in his 3rd season
1-0.
hitting leadoff in today's game, and he's usually in right, today starting in left. Just missed.
Boog, if I was to break it down and make it simple, I would say right field's kind of a chill spot compared to left field.
Yeah.
Left field's that second hot corner in my opinion.
Breaking ball misses down and away. And now the count is full.
3-2.
And another power hitter lurking in the on-deck circle. Hard hit, left field, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. It's a pitch out. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Threw that fastball right
2
by
strikes.
him, slightly elevated.
Runner goes again. They pitch out. Caught in a rundown now. And they tag him out. That one down the line, and that's just foul. Outside low, 3-2 now.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Junior makes the grab, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. And a liner out into right center for a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Wastes no time there. You see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
Sneaks through, base hit. Throw back in quickly. 1st and 2nd now with nobody out. And fouled off. 1st and 2nd here, no outs. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. 1 away. Here's the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. Swing and a foul out of play.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning.
Oh, now this one is blasted to right. Forget it. Way back there and gone. He powers that one out of here. And now they're out front. It's 3-1. One down. And now William Contreras on the ground to 3rd. Slings to 1st in time. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. 2 gone, base is empty, but 3 runs across. Top half of inning number 4.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Hard hit to 3rd. Fires across the diamond, and Albies back here at Coors Field. Bottom 4, and here's the catcher, Carlos Santana. The wind of the pitch. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
One down. Carlos Delgado digs in now. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Meisner going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Heyyyyyyy Suarez up to hit now. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. And strike 2. 2 outs, base is empty.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Just missed.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
Two down, nobody on. That
Ball,
misses the zone.
inside.
Now 2-2. That's down and in.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's back there. Gone. Heyyyyyyy Suarez blasts one out. It's 3-2. Junior stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Fought off foul. Pendleton brings it in for the 3rd out. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now the left fielder, Cameron Meisner. And that one upstairs, ball 1.
Well, these players doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
He'll do it himself, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. So the batting order turns over, and now it's Juan Soto. Hard ground ball, base knock. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Now it's Corey Seager. 0 for 2 in this one. On the ground right side. 4, 6, 3 double play. And the inning is over. And welcome back to the ballpark. And the batter now, Brian Roberts. He's under it. 1 up, 1 down.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Piazza, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Now this is in the air down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. 0-2 now. Grounds 1 to short. Seager over to first. Piazza out in the play. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
On the ground. And foul ball. 0-1 now. And there's a ball.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
That one pushed foul. Two outs. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Lined, and that's a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the left fielder, Corbin Carroll. Check swing, and he went. That's strike one.
0-1.
Swing and a miss at a slider.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up. Top of the 6th inning.
Now pitching. Josh Hader.
Late with the swing there. Hader, in his 8th
0-1
season,
count.
he features a 2-seam fastball, a
That's a
slider, and he works in a changeup. And that one pulled foul. The 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And there's one away. David Ortiz will hit next. That one lifted to left. And he makes the catch. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Now a chance for Terry Pendleton. First
Ball,
pitch, and he
that's
just misses. Foul ball. That one the other way, and that's a fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. Not in time. It's a double.
Well, that certainly feels good.
Now pitching. Michael.
And the batter now, Ken Griffey Jr. Swinging a foul straight back. That one fouled off. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Back here in Denver, here's Carlos Correa. Verlander back to work. Little chopper rolls foul. Correa with a swing and a deep drive left field. That's carrying well. Just missed it. And now the catcher comes up to him, Carlos Santana. Infield shifted to the pull side. And there's a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
That one missed.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Can't glove it cleanly. The tag, and he's out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Suarez up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. Check swing, called strike. And that one fouled off. With the go-ahead run at the plate here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. Another homer. His 2nd home run. Of the game, and they lead it. It's 4-3. Now at the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. Check swing, and he went. And that is strike 1.
Ball inside.
Good fastball there. I think it was a purpose pitch. Just want to make that hitter's feet uncomfortable. And that location will definitely do it.
And that one finds its way through. And that keeps the inning going. Now, Ryan Roberts. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Now it's the DH, Mike Piazza. Fouled off down the right side. Started after the 0-1 pitch, and now a check down to first. No swing. Eric Summerskill with the call. On the ground to third. Pendleton. They get the force. They limit the damage here. And we're back. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the catcher, William Contreras. That's inside. And that is out of play. Looking to get the tying run on base. And that one fouled off.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Kopech deals. Got him! And one away. And here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish. Out towards right center field. Griffey gets under it. And there's 2 away. Next to hit, Cameron Meisner. 1 for 2. Hit in the air, center field. Junior. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is that. Back here at Coors Field, bottom of the 7th, Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. And ball one to the right fielder. So now the hard-throwing left-hander Josh Hader on the hill. And when you look at the start of Hader's career, pretty incredible. Arguably one of the top beginnings to a career for any reliever in history. Seager hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Now it's going to be Corbin Carroll. He's already homered here in this one. Check swing went around. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. Soto settles underneath it, and there's 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. And now here is Carlos Correa. Pitches in there. 0-1. Swing and a ground ball, and it goes just foul. The shortstop takes the ball.
Man, this has been a real important inning in relief. I mean, so far, they've been doing a great job holding that deficit at 1.
Oh, look at the stop. Over to first. They get the out, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the 8th. Juan Soto now. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Popped up. Suarez hauls it in for the out. So now it's Corey Seager. 0 for 3 in this one. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Fair ball. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Well, he thought about 2, but he's back to first safely.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats.
Double play ball to second. Off balance feed. There's 1. What a double play that was. Inning over. Back here in Denver, bottom of the inning, and now the switch hitting catcher Carlos Santana. Backed off the plate that time.
Oh, the adrenaline's pumping right there. Pretty good fastball. Unfortunately, he got away from him. He's going to have to corral things a little bit.
That one hammered center field. Junior makes the grab. One away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Carlos Delgado. A dive, he's got it. To his knee, the throw, and they get the out. So 2 down now, and here is Eugenio Suarez. Pitch misses, ball 1. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Seager makes the play, and it's out number 3. All set to start the 9th.
Now pitching. Heyyyyyyy.
Swings and misses. And it's 0-1. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-2 with the count.
Up the middle. And that chance handled. Throws to first in time. Now 1 gone in the 9th. Here's the third baseman, Terry Pendleton.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
And that misses. Ball 1. That one at triple digits.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit. Slightly up, slightly in.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Line drive, that's a base hit. And that puts the tying run on base.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
And that misses off the outside edge.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Swing and a miss. There's that change.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Squirts away a little bit. And the runner stays where he is. So it's their last chance in this one. And here's the catcher, William Contreras. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Move to first. And Turner's back in.
He's got plus speed, but in this situation, all eyes are going to be over there trying to keep his lead tight.
Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Hit on the ground to short. On to first. Ball game.
I don't care if you're a top team or you're a middle of the pack team. Every ball club wants to be.
Live from beautiful Coors Field here in Denver, Colorado. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Atlanta taking on Philadelphia. First pitch coming your way next. So, almost ready to get underway. And our pitcher tonight, Dustin May. What do we have on him?
Big time arm power. One thing he struggles with, though, is repeating his delivery. And sometimes you have bigger pitchers trying to sync things up. Not as easy as a more compact pitcher. But if he can get command going, establish it early, and carry it through the ball game, he's going to pitch deep into this one.
Ronald Acuna Jr., the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
He was all over that one. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Griffey gets under it. Squeezes it, and there's one down. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. He provides a surprising amount of pop from the second base position.
Listen, that's not something to take lightly. Getting that kind of production from the guys up the middle, it's not a strength of most lineups.
Swinging a foul straight back. And what does that do for a team when you get power from unexpected spots like that?
When you're in the dugout and you see a guy come up big like that you don't...
Oh, the tag, and he's out. And back here with my pal Singy. And on the hill, Chris Sale. What's the word on him?
He has great stuff, Boog, but what I love most is his drive. You know, when he takes the ball, he's going to give you everything he's got and try to pitch deep into the ball game. He's a true competitor, which makes it easy for his teammates to play hard for him. We're not going to see him take many pitches off. I can promise you that.
Late swing, foul to the left. And Sale deals. Comebacker to the mound. Throws to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. Now Correa up to hit.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Check swing, no appeal. One out, bases empty. Swings through that one, out in front that time.
One ball, one strike.
They say you win.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Missed with a changeup. The count now 2-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
That's to third. Jones on to first.
Got him.
And Correa retired. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. And Acuna able to make the grab. And we're back. Second inning set to go. Here comes Austin Riley. May back to work.
Riley used to be a pitcher back in the day, Boog. In fact, fans used to give him a hard time in his rookie ball days because he started the season with a long slump. He'd get messages questioning if he should go back to pitching, but it turns out he made the right choice.
And that one hit 97 on the gun. Gets a piece and stays alive. That's off the inside corner. 2-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Big Red picks up the K. So digging in, Chipper Jones. He swings and fouls one off. No score here in the second. Strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
That one ripped. And that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double. So up next, David Justice. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Runner takes off for third. Next offering is fouled back. One out, the runner at second here at the top of the second. That misses the zone, and the count 1-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Into the second deck it goes. And they jump out front. It's 2-0. 2 outs, nobody on. And now Jacob Wilson. Foul ball there. Out to short. Correa over to first. And the inning is over. Back here at Coors Field, we head to the bottom of the second. And now the first baseman, Carlos Delgado. And the first offering is not close.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
That one misses. Now 3-1.
1 strike.
And there's ball 4. And that's their first base runner of the game. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Oh, and 1.
Delgado gets his lead at first with nobody out. In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. And that's just foul. Nobody out. Runner at first. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Touches down. That's a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Got a change up and a pretty good one, too. Outside corner, but he just got extended and put the barrel on it. Showed he has a lot of plate coverage on that swing right there. Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
High fly ball down the left field line. Into the corner, but foul. Well struck, deep right field, way back, and out of here. And they take the lead. It's 3-2. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Brian Roberts.